get cited, use your name consistently. I think that might be self-evident, but at the same time, it's not that self-evident. Sometimes you have different forms of your name, or you are sometimes quoted also with your middle name, or you leave one name out. So, a common name, if you have a common name, you should use your middle initials for distinction. If you have different ways of presenting it, make sure that you distinguish yourself by using the same name and allocating the manuscripts as much as possible to the same name. Because if you don't, many Web of Science journals may fail to produce a results list based on the author. And with that, you might be losing citations. So be consistent on your name across different platforms and include it in your email signature for higher visibility. The same way that you were doing it in manuscripts, you should be for higher visibility in your email signature. Second of all, select a title that is visible. Make sure that when you are considering publishing your manuscript, you talk about the outcomes. So keep in mind that the main topic of your research should tell other researchers what it is about, and make common terminology in your title as a standard in order to make it easier for others in your niche to find you. A word combination, if it doesn't yield back title results, consider other terminology for making your title discoverable and comparable to others in your field. The third part is to communicate succinctly, meaning researchers are pressed for time. So if you have a very long introduction and you have a very long discussion and you don't say a lot in that, researchers don't tend to cite you that much. So make sure that you have a good running information, a running title, a running info that is initially displayed without abstracts, as well as simple summaries for the lay public and other researchers so that you can bring your message across in a very short time. Sometimes journals expect you to do graphical abstract, so a visual abstract of what your work was about, and this will also help you to communicate your research. Make sure that you have searchable keywords. So use keywords other researchers might use, so top words in your specific field. It might be a string of citation analyses. For example, you won't find analyses of citations, meaning you have to use the common searchable keywords. Then cite your paper when it is relevant. If you have previous publications on similar topics or on that topics, make sure you cite your paper when it's relevant and do not cite every research just because you have published it. Researchers, as I do also, many times check bibliographies of manuscripts in search for relevant additional research. Further on, ensure your manuscript data is correct. That means that check your affiliations, check your name, check the paper information, and consequently databases checks, as well as emerging evidence shows that data increases your citation. So check your research data and consider sharing it.